Hi everyone.
Hello guys.
Hi.
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 Hi everyone. Hi.
Hello, everyone. My name is Javier, and I'm your current president of Student Council in academic year of 2022 until 2023.
I am Alviel. I'm the vice president of the student council.
I'm Kayla and I'm the treasurer in student council.
My name is Valerie and I am the secretary from this year's student council.
I'm Altera and I'm the student officer for this year's student council.
I'm Stephanie from JC1 and I'm this academic year's student council event organizer.
I'm Devin. I'm from Secondary 4 and I am the assistant student officer for this year's student council.
My name is Caitlin and I am the assistant treasurer.
I am Nora from Secondary 2 and I am the assistant event organizer. I'm Faith from Secondary 1 and I'm the assistant event organizer. The managing of schedules, because I always get to do like the short jobs like making Instagram posts, and it's hard for me to manage my schedule to do those and also study at the same time. I am new, so I don't really know you guys that well yet. So in the start, I had trouble talking or asking questions to you guys, but then I realized that communication is one of the most important thing. So I tried to change. I started making myself like more brave to just approach them and ask. Like they're good, so I should not be scared of anything.
Actively talking to other people, and the way I overcame it was like I pretended I was talking to like my friends or the people that I am close to.
I think the hardest thing was when we had to bring in like more than 100 drinks of coconut, and it was so heavy. It took more than 3 of us to carry it, and it was not an easy task to do. It was simple, but then it was still heavy.
The fact that we were having time trials while an event was going on, which was Valentine's Day. But of course, since like I wasn't alone in it, my team members were going through it too. I got to share the burden with them, I guess. So yeah, we all suffered together, kind of.
I find managing my time the hardest thing to do, and I overcome it by managing my time efficiently.
Getting used to the student council process since this year's student council was offline, and from my past 2 years in the student council was online, so I had to get used to like the sudden urgent meetings or staying late at night. To overcome it, I had to be like mentally prepared and also just make sure that I did not procrastinate on any of the student council work to finish it as early as possible.
For me, I'll probably like give out my own ideas, because at times I usually just follow like the leader or like not give my own input. So yeah, and the way I overcome it is by being more confident in myself.
It's probably like giving out tasks to each member because they have their own like specialty and their skill sets, right? And they also have their time, their personal life. So I really need to like schedule it properly so they can do it in their free time too.
There's no hard thing in the student council, as we all are united as one and we face every obstacles together. Yeah. Being in the student council is really beneficial to develop your own interpersonal skills, such as communication, being open-minded, respect differences, and to cooperate and achieve one's goal.
For new skills, I learned a lot of things actually. Leading the team is one of them. Communicating properly is also one of them. And I also learned an important lesson, which is planning, which is very, very important in leading a team.
New skills, practically learning to use a spreadsheet, like the formulas and stuff. And another thing is teamwork.
Aside from the more basic like communication skills and also learning how to talk to people that I'm not very comfortable with yet, I also learned some computer skills since we had to gather lots of data. So I guess that was a really important skill that I've learned that I will definitely use in the future.
I learned to adapt to new surroundings. I usually only hang around the same people, and I have to hang out with different people in this series.
It's definitely actually organizing events. I've never been an event organizer before, but then I guess it was like kind of relatively easy to adapt to because like my team members were there to help me. So
I learned to be more active, more interactive. You know, meeting new people. You just learn to be more interactive. You gotta be active in student council, and I think being part of this council really helps me a lot to be more communicative, and I get to develop new skills overall.
I learned how to like actively participate in a group and also how to talk to other people even though I never knew them before.
It is not actually new, but socializing. I am an introvert, so I had some problems socializing. But then, as I joined the student council, I talk to people more. That's one thing.
I learned video editing, and I also learned a lot of teamwork.
Honestly, if I'm going to be honest, I was nervous because I considered our opposing team, Bianca's team, was a very strong team with a lot of great individuals, and I was actually pretty nervous, but we ended up getting voted, and I'm happy. So thank you so much for everyone who voted for us.
I didn't even thought of that. Like my mind is really blank. I mean, if we won, it's a yay. But then if we lose, maybe we can try next time.
Honestly, it was a 50-50 since I knew that the other team had really great ideas for the student council, but I was also confident that our team would do well.
I didn't think we would win because the other team seemed also be a good candidate and had a lot of good people.
Honestly, no, because I thought that the other team have a lot of supporters compared to us.
Honestly, no, because like the other team looked so promising, and like every person I asked, I was like, "Are you gonna vote for our team or the other team?" They said the other team, so.
I wasn't so sure. I didn't really think highly, and actually very okay if our team lost. But it turns out we won, so I'm quite happy about that.
Honestly, yeah, because we have like a very like good relationship with each other, and like we like help each other and stuff. So
Of course, we strongly believe that we will win the election due to diverse students joining our team from the secondary one all the way up to JC1. We all come from different genders and ages so that we can achieve and innovate and bring new changes into our school.
Yeah.
Really? Okay.
I think my most memorable moment is that we had to stay up late working and preparing for the Teachers' Day. We had to prepare a lot of things, and it was very time consuming, and it was so stressful that we had to stay up late, and I got tired, and I just remember just dying immediately, just falling onto my bed because it was such a long and tiring day. But yeah, I guess that's all.
Staying back at school to help prepare the events.
I think it's during the Teachers' Day. We prepared a lot, right? Like decorating and making the sandwiches for the teacher, of course. I just like that so much.
On Teachers' Day, and we stayed up at really late until like probably 8 o'clock in this classroom, just doing the Teachers' Day decorations.
staying really late with my other team members. I think on Valentine's Day we stayed here till like 9 or 10 p.m. and on Teachers' Day we stayed here till like 7 or 8. But like also, thanks to the student council, I got to MC and stuff, and that was so fun. Like
Due to Valentine's Day, we have to stay up at school until 10 p.m. and I think that really fun but also tiring at the same time.
I guess it was staying back late at night in school to prepare the events beforehand. Although it was really, really stressful and tiring, but still I had a lot of fun from that.
most memorable is probably like all the times we stayed at school until nighttime, because I don't know, it's just very different when the school's at night.
The most memorable memory is probably like going through so many things with my team. There's a lot of things that we go through, not just like staying up till late at school, buying things like with Javier, buying chocolates, getting scolded, a lot of meetings, a lot of reviews, and that is actually very memorable because it helps us bond and it helps us create a better chemistry with each other. So yeah.
I have the most memorable memory in the student council. Firstly is when our team members corrected me. To be a leader, you need to be corrected so that you can improve in certain area of your life. Secondly is when Avila and I and the team did the Valentine's Day event where we came home till midnight, got scolded by elders, stress, and the difficulty of coping up with our exams. But it was worth it.
I wish you all the best and good luck.
To the new student council in the future, I wanted to say that trust each other, because that's one thing, and work together. Thank you.
I wish you guys luck, and I hope you guys can make the school a better place.
Okay.
Thank you.
Just good luck. Just be yourself. I think I can't really say much because every person, they have their own unique skills, and I think it's better if the new student council members just try to be themselves and not to be like the old one, because having new kind of leadership, having new kind of activities will bring in a lot of new insights and new memories. Thank you.
Have fun, don't take it so seriously. You're still, you're a student yourself, so you would probably know what you want, So go with your heart. Yeah.
Thank you. Even though you haven't been elected yet, you should prepare more, like plan about what you want to do and stuff like that, so that you wouldn't have to be very stressed when you become elected and you have to prepare for the events and all that.
I'd say good luck and don't give up. You should prepare the events beforehand really well, and also time management is really, really important. So yeah, especially you have to handle with lots of schoolwork aside from that. So yeah, good luck.
Thank you.
Have fun.
Oh, well, okay, thank you. For future student council members, good luck. It's going to be a lot of fun, but it will be hard, but I'm sure, you guys as a team, you guys can do it together, and I'm sure you guys will have a lot of fun. So good luck. I hope for the best.
Being in a student council is not about the title. You can be a member, but you can be the best member. But you can also be a leader, but if you don't do anything, what's the point? So being a student council is a good choice, and it's a good time to shape and prepare you for your future leadership opportunities. Because, for example, if you're a leader and you just hang around lazy and you just want to get the title, I'm pretty sure you're going to be a corrupt leader in the future, especially in the political world. And to be in a student council, we need to know everyone's needs. And to support my statement, don't be in a student council if you just want to achieve the title. But you gotta develop the heart of serving. We are here to serve and fulfill the needs of everyone in the school.
Thank you.